What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are trying to get the Crown Vic painted in a pretty hasty time frame. So racing season crept up on me. Our first event is next week, and so I have one Saturday left, and it looks like that's just not gonna do for racing. So what I did, I like this Dupli-Color Paint shop stuff. We're gonna go with the deep blue base. Get some silver stripes laid down on there. Just a pretty budget paint job. It was only $75 for all 3 quarts. Guys down the street hooked it up with filters for free. I already got a cheap gun. It's only $80 for this gravity feed gun. I've painted like 3 different race cars with it and I like it. So the first event is this spring fling at Evergreen Space Museum with the Willamette Motor Club. As you can see, they got a pretty decent schedule going, as well as the Eugene Club here, Hoodoo, Willamette Pass, Valley River Center. Palm Harbor Homes is in Albany, that's in McMinnville. Kaiser in the Biggs area, back in Kaiser, and then the Autocross Club out of Central Oregon. Pretty much all down to Hoodoo and a couple at Mount Bachelor. I've raced with all these clubs before and they do a great job running the events. But back to the paint job. So it's pretty rough. You know, I've rattle canned over some stuff. The front end's a different color. It's currently 12:30 on a Sunday, and I'm hoping to be laying color down by about 2:30 or 3 at the latest. We're just going to rough the whole entire paint job up with some 1000 grit. Hit the scratches with some 600 grit and take the edge off at first. Well, it's 5:30. Got my trusty assistant, Al Short One, doing work. We've almost got it all masked off and ready to start putting color down. The shop helpers around here really slacking off a lot. Alright, it's 7 o'clock. We got all the color on the car. You know, not bad. Started this at 12:30, so you're looking at a 6.5 hour paint job from the time that I drove this car into the backyard. Just went over it, 1000 grit sandpaper. Got it roughed up, wiped it all down with acetone, a quick mask job, you know, and then started laying color. I paint with pre-mixed Dupli-Color. It already has acetone in it. It cuts down on time so much because you just pour it and go. Super easy. Came out really good. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected. we got it done. We started the paint job, drove the car in here at 12:30. We rolled it out at 10:30 at night. So, you know, I mean, it's not bad for what it was. We got it done, drove it to work the next day. Really like how the blue came out. It's kind of got a purple look to it in some spots. You know, if you're just looking to spruce up your old rig, it doesn't take much. Makes a humongous difference. In total, with the acetone and some filters I had to buy for my gun, it was a $125 paint job. If you had to buy your own gun, that'd be another $80. You know, 80 bucks for a cheap gun, that gets you pretty set up. And I was just using a Harbor Freight 25-gallon pump. But that does it for the Vic paint job. We're going to start laying down stickers. I'm going to stop the paint job video here and just start another video as far as stickers go. Just because not everybody's going to want stickers in their car. But I went down to Gorilla Graphics down here in Albany. And they set me up with some old school muscle car style stripes. Rounded the edges off. It's got me one for the hood, the trunk, and the roof. Kind of just gonna go with the American flag thing. You know, America, build Ford. All right, stay tuned. Our first event is coming up in 4 days, and we're gonna have this thing out ripping on the track, do some autocross racing with it, and keep you posted on how the season goes. We're looking at least 15, maybe 20 events this year. You know, she's gonna hold together tough.